As we say goodbye to another summer season here at Cedar Point, we say goodbye to one of our own. After 40 years of working with Cedar Point and Cedar Fair, our General Manager John Hildebrandt is retiring. So let's learn a little bit about him and why this ride behind me is his favorite.
It was February 5th of 1974. I answered to the plane dealer for a position as staff writer in the PR department at Cedar Point. And I had no business experience at all, no journalism experience really. But I knew I could write. I figured I could fake it. I could do it well enough to get the job, and then I'd figure out how to do it. Gemini is well, a very special ride for me in many ways, but mostly because our two boys were born 2 days after the ride opened. And they're twins, twin boys, Mike and Tom. So we were teased unmercifully, my wife Marie and I, leading up to the opening of Gemini. And it was touch and go for both aspects, you know. When are the boys going to be born? Are they going to be born on the day the coaster opens? And all the complications that would come with that. So Gemini has always been special to me. I always know how old it is. I'm going to miss the interactions with people, of course. I mean, this is a very social place. It's social in the sense that they're your colleagues you work with, the employees you work with, you know, all the time, but you're surrounded by people. I've often joked I've made my living in crowds, and that's a great thing. I mean, to be able to walk the Midway, talk to people, talk to employees, talk to guests, learn about them, learn about their day. I mean, it's just great. It's a wonderful way to spend a career. Our cornerstones, of course, safety, service, courtesy, cleanliness, and integrity, the principles that guide our company. Had the opportunity and the privilege to award some cornerstone pins yesterday. The cornerstones precede me. I mean, when I started Cedar Point full-time, the cornerstones were full-time. So really they go back to the 60s, late 60s I think, very early 70s. It's the highest award we give, you know, for our seasonal staff. They're very special people who get that. Over the course of my career as a general manager, I think we give out about 100 roughly a year, a little over 100. Out of our park population of employees, it's a pretty small number. So they're very special people. So we've awarded about, give or take, 800 to 1,000. And they're out there in the world. Some of them are here now, out there in the world doing their thing and being very successful, I'm sure. Cedar Point for me has always been a kind of a family thing. I remember learning about Cedar Point from my grandmother when I was a little kid. And our family used to come here in the summertime, back in the 50s, and stay at the Hotel Breakers. My first coaster ride was here on the Wild Mouse, scared me to death. And I met my wife here, and that's my most memorable moment, certainly, in the Coral Dining Room in September of 1974. Good morning, roller coaster fans! Well, Cedar Point's been you know, a big part of my life for 4 decades, 40 years. Going back to when I was even a college student, and before that when I was a kid, coming up here with my parents. And they were wonderful memories. I've really enjoyed my time here at the park, and both as a guest and as an employee. I look forward to coming back as a guest many, many times in the future with my grandkids and enjoying the park very much. Cedar Point's been around since 1870. I think it has many, 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 many decades to go. And I look forward to seeing what happens in the future. I know it's going to continue to be the world's greatest amusement park.
And if he wins, it's because I let him. Oh, they let him out early.